Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of the Parenting Predicaments Scenario, and it feels good to say those words because today is part number 2, and it feels good because I've missed this family and I missed gameplay, and so let's just go ahead and dive right in. So in the previous episode, a lot of you all left some really good comments, which makes me very happy about that, but I got a comment from Sabrina suggesting that I can add in a yoga mat, which I did in their bedroom, some toys, but also a journal, which I kind of forgot that existed in the game because apparently over time your kids and just whoever will write in their journal autonomously, which is really good for their emotional control. So I'm gonna add in 2, one for our little Leonardo and one for little Miss Sophia. And to be honest, for the longest time, I've never felt like I was a really good game player, but I knew I was like somewhat okay with storytelling. But in the last episode, so Miss Jennifer here, the neighbors came over, introducing themselves and kind of understanding the new people, getting to know them. But Miss Jennifer did a little cheeky flirt with someone named Travis Scott. And let's just say that Pablo did not like that. And their relationship, which I did not realize, is very low, but they're also married. And so I'm thinking that Jennifer might go talk to Travis Scott today if he's home tomorrow to see like how he's doing, what he wants to do for the next couple of days, if he wants to hang out. But yeah, I think honestly, this will give us a lot of benefit to get to know them a little bit better and kind of see what they are up to. But maybe we should go talk to little Sophia about some parenting. Encourage recent behavior of doing your homework because she's a good little girl and doing her homework is what she loves to do. But it looks like we have to have Leonardo and Sophia play with toys. I mean, they can probably do that after school, but I'm not entirely sure they will. But I have been considering of putting Leonardo and Sophia in the scout after school activity. Even though that's not really required, I think it does build their character, helps them understand, responsibility, discipline, but also kind of meeting new people in their school because they haven't met anyone besides like Alexander and Gideon, which Gideon Harris. Wait, that's Jeb Harris. That's Jeb's little sibling. That's so cute. And Jennifer, what are you doing? Oh, you're writing some stuff for your work. Oh, no. Actually, you're just playing SimCity. That's fine. Destroying your town, as per usual. But for your little job here, we might as well see what we can do for your career. Oh, level 3 in writing, which is what you need. Okay, so we can have you go ahead and practice your writing a little bit. So when Pablo came home from work the other day, like in the last episode, and gave Jennifer a picture of Dirk Dreamer, she did not like it at all. And Pablo thought that would actually boost their relationship, but it actually really didn't. So we're gonna go to Social Bunny and open it up a little bit, and we're gonna add Jennifer to our little contact list, but also tag her in a nice friendly message. And hopefully that goes well. Maybe she will, like it or not, but we're gonna add in Travis Scott and also Hector, because why not? And Travis, we're gonna message you. We're gonna say not a mean thing, but we're gonna like kind of be a little passive aggressive, like saying, hey, I know we're new to the neighborhood and I know that we're like not the best of friends, but stay away from my wife or else. So Leonardo, your mom was telling me last night that you weren't feeling too good and you didn't eat your food at school. Is everything all right? It's like, yeah, Dad, everything's totally fine. I promise to eat my food at lunch tomorrow or later today if need be. Now, go ahead and go take a nice quick shower because you're very smelly. So let's have you take a shower. And Pablo, let's go and see what Mrs. Sophia's up to. Hey, order Sophia to clean. We're gonna brighten her day, make sure she feels better. Wait, it's family day. Oh my gosh, I forgot it's family day. Wait, do they have school? No, they still have school. Oh, we still have a lot of time left until the family day is over. So after school, we all can go to the park and hang out together. Oh wait, that will be really cool. So maybe this will be a good chance to actually have Pablo call off of work because he does work a lot and he wants to be a family man and try to be there for his kids as much as possible. So we're going to call off of work for only today and hopefully kind of hang out with them for for the time being after they get out from home school. So I think now that we're at the park, it's important to put down some water activities for us to use, like maybe a little shark water slide and maybe like some water balloons. Maybe we'll have the water balloon fight like open the open area over here. And then maybe we can also have, I don't know what else we can have, maybe like a little kiddie pool. Cause I want to eventually like revamp this entire park for like different seasons. And I think it'll be a really, really cool thing to have. So we'll put the little kiddie pool over here, just like for some extra added fun for any kids who might, show up around at the park later today. But let's have everyone, first and foremost, before we eat any of our little, picnic basket, let's everyone have a nice little slip and slide moment. And we're going to do trick slides with Jennifer, Sophia, Leonardo, and Jaden Price. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at everyone. Oh my gosh. Pablo, you did so good. Jaden, you're next. Let's see. Oh, snap. Look at that kid. Stylish as ever. Okay. Who's next? Jennifer? What are you going to get? What are you going to do? Oh. Oh, Jennifer, are you good? Your back said, ouch. But next up, we got Sophia down the line. Oh. Mother and daughter duo disaster. Right then and there. That was not pretty. Well, you might be better. Oh. He said, yeah. Oh my gosh. Literally, the fact that, you're not as young as you used to be, Mr. Pablo here, but that's fine by me. You do you. But it's kind of funny though that the first trick shot was that Pablo and Leonardo had the same one, but then Sophia and then Jennifer just did not do great. But it seems that they're doing perfectly fine now, which is wonderful. But I want them to be able to have some good picnic fun later, maybe a little bit. They'll do a few more, and then we'll probably go ahead and grab up some lunch. But Jennifer, let's have you stop doing some water fun real quick, and then probably take out the picnic basket so we can call everyone over. Oh, you're sad. You're okay. You are okay, Pablo. So maybe we should probably head over to the carnival for a little bit of family fun day as well. I mean, we're almost done with all of our stuff. We do need a barbecue to kind of complete this family day, but I don't think it's really needed. So I think in Jennifer's right mind as a mother of two, I think that Jaden's parents would be very, very concerned. So we're going to go and see if his parents are home, which he has his father right here, Marcel Price. And we're just going to tell Marcel saying, thanks for letting us take Jaden off your hands for a couple of hours, hanging out with one of his friends from school. It's yeah, it's totally fine. I mean, he did kind of call us, but didn't give us the full details. But as long as he was safe, he was well fed, and was well taken care of. I honestly really do appreciate it. From a parent to another parent, I thank you. So we're going to definitely share the family day spirit with him, saying that we're thankful that he's okay and not angry, because Jaden was yeah, I'll totally text my parents saying, well, I can hang out and all that stuff. When he actually didn't technically do that at all. He just kind of pretended he did and says, hello, Dad. Hope we're doing good. I'm at a friend's house. And that was it. He didn't say where he was going, what he was doing, he didn't say any of that. So Jaden might be a little bit in trouble after the fact, but that's going to be okay for the time being. But what can we really do? We can't cause a ruckus right now, but we're going to go to the carnival, which hopefully it's still open, but it looks like it is. So let's go on a Ferris wheel. Maybe Pablo would like to go on a little tunnel of love with Jennifer and see if that boosts our romantic relationship a little bit more, because right now, romantically, not doing so hot. Let's go on the romantic ride together. Ooh, maybe they might do a little kissy kiss. I don't know, but we'll see. Whoa, Sophia. Oh, they done passed out. Maybe a little ride on the Ferris wheel will do them some good. Wait, no. Hopeless romantic. Pablo had anticipated the cuddle cards to be romantic, but he didn't realize the effect would be have on Jennifer. With flushed cheeks and a coy smile, Jennifer looked like she might want to take the next step in a relationship. She closes her eyes and leans towards Pablo. Could it be that Jennifer is leaning in for a smooch? Or is it she just resting her eyes to receptors all the sight of the sounds of the attraction? Pablo has to make a choice. kiss or pull away. Oh my gosh, he is a hopeless romantic. He loves Jennifer with all his heart, but I feel like he might go in for a kiss. What is it? Oh, when Pablo leaned in for Jennifer, stretches her arm above her head and yawns. She apologizes for falling asleep. Pablo couldn't help to be a little bit disappointed at the revelation that Jennifer just needed more sleep and didn't want a kiss. Pablo right now is feeling very sad right now, and I feel kind of bad for him because he's trying to make the best of it with all he's trying to do with boosting his relationship with Jennifer, his kids, his self-esteem. And so maybe he just might go on the Ferris wheel of sadness and maybe kind of take the time for himself. But let's go on the Ferris wheel alone by ourselves, and hopefully that will lead to hopefully some good memories for us, for Pablo, for the next day. Because he does have work tomorrow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. As Pablo stepped off the platform into a carriage, he notices a nearby attendant picked up a giant screw. As the wheel began to turn around, he hears a quiet "uh-oh" come from the attendant. How does he react? Panic and petrified, or calm and composed? You know, as Pablo as he is, he would freak out and he would scream. Pablo is convinced the ride is going to break down and enters a full panic mode. He lets out a yell that echoes through the whole park. The fellow Ferris wheel riders did not appreciate the noise and threw some dirty looks towards his carriage. Once Pablo realized this was a prank, he rides his head in embarrassment. Oh, Pablo, you are having one of the worst days ever. So I have to say, after last night, Pablo feels so much better right now, because Penny came over this morning to make him feel a bit better, friendship-wise, but they are kind of getting into the mix of being very flirty towards each other, which is something that I was not expecting at all. So something that I just realized is that Pablo feels a lot more comfortable towards Penny than Jennifer ever since the whole fiasco happened last night with the Ferris wheel and the cuddle carts. Things were just not going his way. And so lo and behold, when Penny kind of texted him saying, "Hey, is everything all right? I heard what happened at the carnival and the park, and I want to make sure you're feeling a lot better." Now, Pablo would be the person that would not break up a relationship, but he wanted to make sure that he was doing okay, like mentally and physically and emotionally, that he was like, "Hey, Penny, can you come over? I'm not really feeling the best. Jennifer's not really here. She's at work. The kids are at school." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll come over. Maybe we can talk a little bit, talk it out a little bit more, and make sure you're feeling all right and not feeling too bad about yourself." And I think that Penny coming over here made him feel so much better, but it kind of made him feel a little bit more romantic towards her, which is something that I wasn't expecting. Because we found out what Penny's romantic interest is, but also if she's looking to, hang out with anybody romantically or become woohoo partners. And it so happened to be is that she's romancing no one, and she's willing to woohoo both men and women. Now, we're both good friends and social bunny friends, and we're the best of friends. But they have really good sentiments towards each other. Like Pablo has a deeply connected sentiment and closer with happy memories. Like, I kind of like this sentiment right here because if you don't know, Pablo and Penny go way back from like high school, 15 years ago. And they've been friends ever since, but they kind of lost touch. And so the fact that he feels closer towards Penny because of that shows that Penny will be his ride or die no matter what. And Penny feels the same way. And we gave Penny some friendly advice of saying, "Hey, you should go for that promotion. You deserve it. You work very hard and no one can stop you." And I think honestly, with Penny being the way she is, she knows what she's doing and she knows how to like be her best self. And who are these kids? Jaden and Alexandra Goth. Oh my gosh, the new kids are here, but both of them are asleep. Maybe she'll, wake up a little bit. They said, "We are tired. It is after school, but I'm going to boost up your needs, my friends. Even though you are all scared, it's okay." But Leonardo, maybe we should have you go and practice some yoga a little bit because you are definitely not feeling the best at the moment. Oh wait, are they both scared? They're both scared. Oh no. Okay. Pablo, let's go and talk to the kids because they are very, very scared right now. We're going to express our love towards our kids because they're really, really scared right now towards the thunderstorm. And honestly, I hope that they feel better. I want to make sure that they are loved, cared for, and making sure that everything's going to be totally, totally okay. We're going to make them feel a bit more comfortable. Hey, Pablo, since Jennifer's home, do you want to offer a rose to her maybe? That could be really cute. Will she like it? She loves it. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Be very enticing. Maybe we can kiss her hand. Maybe a bit more flirty towards her. I don't know. This could be good for us, probably. The kids might think it's gross, but we think it's adorable. But all the kids are literally in one room, which is kind of funny to me. Maybe, Sophia, can you probably work on your homework for a little bit so we can get that done and out the way? And then Leonardo, since you are a little bit scared, you can go and journal and maybe write down your scared thoughts, and then maybe your father can console you later. I don't know. But Jennifer, you're very smelly right now. You are stinky. Try for a baby with Pablo. Oh, not right now. We don't have time for another child in this household. Not today. Oh, wait. Jennifer's not smelly. Wait, she is. You blamed it on Pablo, didn't you, Jennifer? SMH. Well, we're feeling very flirty. We might as well go and shave our lovely facial hair off of our face for Mr. Pablo here. I have never seen this interaction before in my entire life. That is a big wad of shaving cream. My goodness. Oh my gosh. I mean, him shaving his beard might give him a boost in his self-confidence, maybe. So that he has like a fresh new look. He's like a changed person, but in a better way. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. A little bit snazzy today. Well, he looks great now than he ever did before. You know, I never thought I would actually ever get this far in my gameplay, but it feels good to say that I actually am truly connecting with them. Whether it's like through the skills, the storytelling, the relationships, the aspiration, or like the small little hints that they're probably giving towards each other. Because Pablo and Jennifer have connected so much over the past couple of years since they got married and had 2 kids. But ever since last night's fiasco, they've been trying to find a happy medium between how can they better themselves. And even though that Pablo is not the most self-confident in his relationship with Jennifer, he is the most self-confident in his relationship with Penny, because they've known each other for 15 years and more on. He even contacted Penny Pizzazz last night saying, hey, I like you, but as a friend, but I can trust you with every fiber of my being, and we can probably go a long way if you let me in your life. And even though the Penny isn't a homewrecker, I think that Penny doesn't want to cause a ruckus between Jennifer and the kids and just overall status of her social media career. But I honestly believe that Pablo is taking it one day at a time. He may need some better emotional control. He tries his best not to show his anger towards, around his kids or Jennifer, but he's trying to make the best of it. But it's going to take him some time to get where he needs to be and get him where he wants to be. And Jennifer has a hard time showing her own emotions and her own romantic emotions towards Pablo, because she does have a crush on Travis Scott, and she does have hard feelings towards what Pablo did when he was younger, back in high school. I mean, hanging out with Penny while she was pregnant with his 2 kids, and I feel like as only time will tell, will their relationship grow even more, or will it plummet to sadness and despair? But I don't know. But we can only make the best of it, and we can definitely say eating dirt is very unhealthy, and we should definitely have him be better at manners, but we can only hope for the best. But Leonardo, let's have you go ahead and go to bed for a little bit, because you are both tired and it's way past your bedtime, and we need y'all to sleep right here, right now. But either way, as always, do let me know down in the comments below, as always, of what you thought of today's episode. But give me your predictions. Do you think Jennifer and Pablo will last until they're old and gray, or do you think they're gonna get divorced anytime soon? Because personally, anything can happen. Pablo's flirting with Penny Pizzazz even more after 15 years of not seeing each other, and Jennifer might be persuaded to flirt with Travis Scott, her next door neighbor. Honestly, the world is their oyster, but I'm really crossing my fingers that they last a little bit longer before they get divorced, so they can see their kids actually graduate and maybe go to prom, if any. But I don't know until it actually happens. But yeah. Anywho, as always, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!